So, greetings and welcome into the channel. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you are well. Cancers, let us look at what is going on for you in the month of January 2025. So, January 6th to 20th, 2025. It feels like you're going to be successfully, we have the World card on the bottom of the deck, pulling away from something that you were caught up in, some dealings. I don't know what this was, but it's like it wasn't the best situation you were in or the best life or something that you were stuck in for a long time. Maybe you finally work off something. Maybe you finally were able to do enough work to pay off something, or to pay for something, or to pay your way out of something like you're having some type of a successful breakthrough where you're probably ending karmic cycles for true, and but I feel like successfully paying something off. Like it could be like your 10,000 hours, but it's successfully getting away from something that was hard. There could be a trimester, so maybe January 1st to 20th you're gonna be starting your first trimester with some type of a pregnancy. Possibly pregnancy could mean some operation that you're going to be starting a new job possibly, or some changes coming into your next 2 weeks ahead, having to do with you successfully pulling something off. You could be migrating, you could be changing locations, you could be changing your state of being, but it just feels like you're coming out of a hard situation. It's like someone working hard to get themselves free. You know what I'm saying? Someone sacrificed every single thing for a chance, for some opportunity, for something. You put everything in something so that you could change your life. That's the energy I'm getting here. But I feel like you successfully did it. Like you successfully came up with the amount of money, the amount of time, you had it, the amount of energy, you put in the right amount of work. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. Someone could have been saving up for a house or something like this, or saving up for a car that is gonna help you with your business, or someone saving up to get married, or someone saving up to travel, or someone saving up to buy themselves something, maybe food or something that is going to be good for you. I feel like if you pulled it off, and I feel the energy of you pulling something off before others, because this could have been a race, because there could have been competition or jealousy, I'm hearing. So you were either the first to do something, to have a breakthrough of karmic cycles, or you're in the leading or the top running. You're one of the first or the first. That's the energy. Because I'm feeling that when you moved on or you ended a cycle, I feel like, or when you disconnected, I feel like you left some other people in the running, figuring out what they have to do. Like you've successfully untethered yourself. You put in that effort because you came to win. You conquered, you finished, you completed something. And maybe it's something that was not difficult, it was not easy, it was difficult. And something about swimming, something about your image. Maybe you went through disgrace, maybe you went through rejection, maybe you went through a lot of ostracization, just a lot. Like I feel like you've done a lot to come through to some sense of karmic healing or restoration for your temple, your home, your mind. I feel like you're one of those ones that walk away successfully. All right, into the new. And now someone from your past is going to want to come back. Either this is going to be one person or several people from your past. Maybe past friendships, past work relationships, past business relationships, past, whatever relationships, wanting to come back around. Because I feel like you've been set free in somewhere. You've achieved and you've successfully broken free from something that maybe others have not fully broken free from yet at this point in time, but it was really a struggle. It was a struggle. It wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy road. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like you're somehow looking back, or you're looking back at where you come from. Let's see. It's giving me greedy dog energy, so don't get greedy. There's a story called The Greedy Dog, and this dog, he won himself a bone, a beautiful, nice bone, 555. And he was walking home with the bone, feeling very content. And then he saw a little bridge going over a water. So he decided he's going to walk on the bridge to look at himself with his bone. He wanted to see himself with his bone because he was so happy. But when he got to the water, he saw another dog in the water with a bone in his mouth too. And so he decided he wanted that dog's bone too, to make him even more extremely happy. So he decided he's going to jump in the water, take that dog's bone from him, and just jump back up. And now he's going to have 2 bones, and he's going to go home even more and more and more extremely happy. But he jumped in the water, and then when he opened his mouth to take the bone from the other dog, he lost his bone, and his bone sunk because, it had weight. So it sunk to the bottom of the water. And then he was there splashing around, and then he's like, there was no other real dog. And then he got really frightened, and he got terrified, and he couldn't swim very much. And because he was so scared, he lost his bone. And then he had to climb up on the bridge and go home wet and drudgy and cold without a bone at all. Yeah. So, be thankful for what you have, and be happy for others when you see others having theirs. Just be happy for others and smile, and be grateful for what you have, and make the best out of what you have. You could go home with your bone and make a bone stew or something. What I'm saying, just focus on what you have, love what you have, and be happy and thankful for what you have and where you are, who you are. And what you have essentially is who you found yourself to be. Be happy with your self-discovery. Be happy with where you are in life. Be thankful for all you've learned, the struggles you've gone through, the things you've lived through, the things you've learned. Give thankful for your life, for Pete's sake. Give thanks that you got off a board in the first place. Feel special. There's something special about you, that you were chosen to get a bone and to feel fresh and to feel new and to feel true and good about yourself. And even when you go to look at your reflection, and you're like, yeah, I have a bone. Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah, so pump yourself up. Talk positively to yourself and yours. Talk positively to yourself and your own achievements, your own attainments. All right, in the coming days ahead, because there's more to come, but it's gonna be about testing you to see how much you can handle, or how you're gonna handle, how appreciative or gracefully you can handle a particular situation, a particular position of authority, or how you're gonna handle having power, or how you're gonna handle having much. When you have much, what are you gonna make of it? So you are being watched in this time. You're even watching yourself too. Okay? Yeah, so you've broken some cycles because you've learned some lessons. You've loved and you've lost and you've restored, and it's time for your achievements for you to get your stars, get those 5 stars and your ratings back up, so that you can go on again, pick yourself back up again, and love yourself this time around. Love yourself, appreciate yourself, and be thankful, and watch how you're going to continue getting more and more and more. I also feel like Cancers, you are truth tellers. You have a lot of power. You're very smart, and you're supposed to be using these gifts and blessings and power of your word, of your will, of your presence, your beauty, your appearance, for good. Okay, like a superhero vibration in real life. So you're gonna find a mentor that's gonna be showing up in the next, gonna help you to guiding to being your best self, less dependent on other external sources or supplements, but more connected to your internal self directly. You're gonna find a mentor to bring out your best self, because you're gonna be recruited to do something in this life that is very like important, very important, because you have it within you. And I'm feeling like you shall not be wasting your energy at all doing survival things and mediocre things and stuff like that, because you still don't know your worth or how beautiful and abundant and smart you are. Like, you're eccentric, you're of a different force. You know what I'm saying? You bring a lot to the table. So not because other people made you feel like you did not bring some things to the table. That was like your human reality, the reality that was dealt to you. But who are you? What is your greater beautiful mission, earth being? Right? That is what you're stepping into. So yeah, it took you a while to heal and to get over the trauma and reacting and responding to the life you've lived, and all the, all that you endured that was a struggle, because that's what we started talking about, Cancerians, right? But to live in your angelic high presence, your high angelic presence state of self. You know what I'm saying? That's the time you're being called into at this point in time. You have so much work to do. It's actually beautiful work. You're never going to be the same after this one. I feel like, I promise you, you're elevating. The Emperor. You're going to be working with people that seem to have a similar mission to you, similar vibration, want similar things. Alright? Yeah, genes. There's someone that is just like you. This could be a father figure. Someone that may be connecting with you emotionally, but also in business. Wow, we have the death energy. Like I said, a transformation. Also, like, this is a huge transformation, a restoration, a realization, someone coming back into your life, people coming back around to work with you. But it's like after some type of a sadness or loss, because with the Death card and the Five of Cups and the Seven of Diamonds, it looks like like a loss, a transition. But it makes me feel like because of this type of transition, people will be sort of working together, or because they have similar feelings or similar interests, they'll come together differently, better, work together, make better decisions together at this point in time. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So be mindful of the things you're thinking and the things you're speaking, and do what you're doing with love in your vibration, and we will see what happens. Yeah, I feel like you were telling the truth to Cancers about a karmic toxic group that you were dealing with, that you might have spoken about and no one believed you. Okay, I hear help. No one believed you, but I feel like you were telling the truth. These could have been karmic ties or karmic spells, or no longer being on earth spells. Yeah, with this card here, I feel like you found out the truth. But we'll see what happens in the next one. I feel like you are protected from this karmic group, though. Something about a father, or masculine, or a B word. You're protected from them divinely, and you're going to continue to be even more and more protected, saved from any karmic situation. And you're going to start to see things working out in your favor when it comes to your stability, and you being proved time and time again, and moved and shifted again and again and again, until you're more and more stable, so that you can be where you are to be, to work how you are to work. Okay? Yeah. So, well, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. So you also see love coming in in the next 2 weeks. Some true love energy that you're going to be seeing. You could be seeing a twin flame energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies. For some of you, it is someone returning from your past. For some of you, it's your mother, it's your father, it's your sisters, it's uncle. It could be a Leo, Libra, Sagittarius. So a lot going on here, but we'll look some more in another message. Thanks for tuning in. All is well, Cancers. All is within you. Thanks for liking this reading, sharing, commenting, and thanks for being a part of the journey by subscribing to the channel. Your support is appreciated. Take it easy out there. All is well and all is within you. Much love. Bye.